to the iconic big heads. And this is big because we haven't had them for a while.
Well, we had the pandemic, of course, and that was 2020. And then the big heads are made of paper mache. So rain is not their friend.
That's not, yeah.
So
not a good
2021,
mix.
when we had the cold, windy rain, no big heads. So the big head core has not strolled down Woodward Avenue since 2019. So they are so fired up.
We can't have Tom Selleck melting.
No, there's 100 big heads, and I had a chance to go to the parade company and talk to them about what they love so much about being in the parade.
It is skipping and dancing down Woodward and seeing these kids just so happy.
Seeing them come up, give us high fives during the parade.
Recognizing the tradition and what this means to Detroit and the community.
The 300 paper mache head collection at the parade company is the largest collection in the world, and the big head core has been America's Thanksgiving parade tradition down Woodward for years. They have a ton of fun on Thanksgiving and have created lasting friendships year-round.
It's a big group of friends. We all get together. We're all professionals. I remember coming to this parade when I was a kid, and we want to make sure that this tradition exists and is still around for the generations to come.
We pay to do this, so we pay to volunteer, and it's a great group of people.
So I understand you're head honcho.
That's correct.
What does that mean?
Head honcho, the Big Head Corp, presented by Dickinson Wright, and my main job is to recruit as many people as I can to walk with us on Thanksgiving.
So how'd you do?
We've going to far exceed our biggest numbers ever. We're going to have well over 100 walkers.
Scott, the real estate broker, will be the one dressed like Scooby-Doo.
That's who I've been since 2008. This is my 15th year walking, and I won't give him up.
Aww.
So he's my bud.
Why do you do this?
I love helping the city of Detroit and giving back.
So when you're not the senior business developer, who are you on parade morning?
Well, I am this wonderful angry monkey right here.
Jack Bruzewitz has been a big head for 14 years.
Lawyer by day, reindeer on Thanksgiving.
Yes. Not just any reindeer, the most famous reindeer.
Yeah, Rudolph. It's Dan Ossenmacher's first year.
I decided to join my wife and become a big head. My wife, Jennifer, she's been a big head for 12 years, and she's been Bob Seger for 9 of those years.
Wait, your wife is Bob Seger?
My wife is Bob Seger.
So are you worried about like if you have to sneeze or cough?
I'm not too worried about it because I already have a red nose.
Oh, there you go. You're all set.
I was Father Casey before,
wow.
yeah, which was very nice. I've been Pinocchio,
Okay.
very popular. When we have, the Rhonda Walker big head, I want to do that I want to do that the first year.
All the big heads fit differently and vary in size and weight, so one size doesn't fit all.
Some of our most popular, of course, are wonderful Detroiters.
Yes.
This year, it's really been a lot of Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin.
I took the Barry Sanders big head for a spin.
It's not claustrophobic in here.
Okay.
I can see everything.
Arlene King has been the costume director at the parade company for 37 years.
Everything is oversized for the neck can go around the head and the person can wear layers.
Although Barry Sanders might be offended I'm wearing heels with his costume.
Which would never work down Woodward Avenue anyway.
You just have to have a good balance and, make sure that when you're dancing on Woodward, you are not going to tip over.
How long do you have that on?
It feels like 10 minutes, but it's literally around 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
For Kristen Ritter, it's a family affair, including relatives from out of state.
I've been a big head for around 8 years. My cousins Sarah and David, they'll be in the parade. They're in from New York. My husband is Tom Selleck. I am the rabbit.
You're the bunny.
Yes, and it has a big smile. It's a lot of fun. And they just recognized the bunny, and I loved it. I mean, my grin on the inside of the head is a lot bigger than the one on this rabbit on the outside.
I want to see the Ron Walker big head, first of all. How
that
many
would
years
be
of parades do you have to do to get a big head?
Well, we have Carmen Harlan's, and she may have had 40 parades. This is only my 19th, so I'm probably halfway there.